Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what products I am completely out of, meaning I have used every last drop. This is a very exciting video for me because I love finishing products. It just proves that I'm not wasteful and I like that. So if you want to know what products I finished using and if I will be repurchasing or not, make sure you keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to mention is just based off of when I finished it. I finished this a while ago, like maybe 2 months ago. This is the MAC Match Master SPF 15 foundation. I am in the shade 8.0. Now you guys, I have had this foundation for some years and like I had a love-hate relationship with this foundation. I really don't think that it has a lot of coverage, and that was okay like back in the day when I was beginning makeup, like, oh, okay, light coverage, I don't want to be doing too much. But now I'm like, if I'm paying all this money, I want a full beat, especially because MAC foundations are not cheap. If I want light coverage, I'll probably do something drugstore or a little bit less expensive. So you probably can figure out that I probably won't be repurchasing this. I also have another MAC foundation that I like way more than this that I'm almost out of and will be repurchasing. That will probably be in a future Empties video because it's not quite out yet. This is just simply not a product for me. So the next product that I'm completely out of is the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. This is in the shade Cool Tan. If you've been following me for a minute, you know I use Cool Tan and Fawn in the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I've already repurchased this. I like to add a little bit more highlight with Cool Tan, and Fawn is usually like my regular concealer shade, and I add a little bit of this to like brighten it. It's very affordable. I think it's $5, but you could get it much cheaper on Amazon sometimes depending on your shade. But yeah, like I said, I already repurchased this because I cannot live without it. This is one of my favorite drugstore concealers. So recently, as in this month, I finished the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I buy a lot of my skincare in travel size just because I like to try things out before buying a big thing of it, especially with like luxury / high-end brands like Tatcha. I'm not in the business of wasting money on super expensive products. This skin mist, I can say like literally it works. Like it does make your skin really dewy looking, and I know some people who are like oily skin girls probably won't like that, but I'm more of a dry normal skin type of girl, so dewy skin products like this don't bother me. I will probably repurchase this, but I am going to stick with the travel size. I just didn't find that I used it that much. I only used it when I felt like my foundation like base looked a little dry and I was like, hey, I didn't want to be this matte today. I'm gonna pop on my Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist and like give it some light, but I won't be buying a bigger bottle of it just because I don't use it that much. But I do like the way it makes my skin look without makeup. But honestly, I don't just walk around the house with dewy skin, so I use it enough to repurchase it, but not enough to buy the full shebang. Okay, the next item that I ran out of was the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. It may look like it's some stuff in here because it is. I have another serum that I'm currently using in this bottle because this bottle is super travel friendly, so I just kind of repurposed the bottle. But I am out of the product that originally came in this. I like the serum, but this serum is a little bit too sticky for my liking. So this product claims to be a collagen booster with True C complex. Basically, it's supposed to brighten and make your skin look radiant. I saw that, but I hated like putting this on because it was so sticky and it left like a film on my hands. And I didn't see a film on my skin, but I just don't like the texture. I just don't like it. So I am currently using something that's completely different. If the stickiness won't bother you, then you should be good on this. But the texture, I just, It's also pretty expensive, so that is also influencing my decision not to repurchase it, at least for now. Also, I might as well just finish with skincare. I also finished this Tatcha, the water cream what is it, moisturizer? Yeah, I've already repurchased this. I can't live without the water cream. I now take a little bit of the big one and put it in this to travel with, because you know you can't take over a certain amount of ounces. So this fits nicely in my travel bag. So although I finished it, there is some product in this one because, you know, I refilled it. But I love this water cream. It goes on and it just like melts into your skin. And like I said, I have dry to normal skin, so it definitely moisturizes those dry patches that I have and like lasts all day, especially at night. When you put this on before you go to bed, you wake up and it's like, did I even go to sleep? Like, your skin is just this is a baby. This is a staple, and I've already repurchased this, and when I run out of that, I'm going to repurchase it, and when I run out of that, you get the point. Okay, next I have here my Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade, which shade is this? I think the shade 5. So yeah, I already repurchased this. Like, what's a girl without brows? I can't. There is no other brow product that I use as much as I use this brow pencil. I replaced it and I got the shade 4.5 because I felt like that one was just a touch bit darker slash cooler. So I think it looked a little better, but it's not like a major difference. But I like the 4.5 shade better than the 5. But yeah, you already know I cannot get rid of it, and I'm reluctant to throw this in the trash because this spoolie is such a good spoolie, and I'm like I don't know, should I hold on to it because I like the spoolie on it? But as you can see, nothing, girl. I tried. Like, I used this like to the very last drop, and it kind of caught me off guard when I finished it because I was like, hello, brows cannot wait. Like, that's not a thing, that's not a possibility. But as soon as I realized it was out, I was right up at Ulta getting another one. Okay, so last but not least, rest in peace to my Laura Mercier powder. I did also get this one in the travel size. This is the loose setting powder translucent, so it's not the glow one. This lasted me a pretty hot minute. I must like applaud that. This lasted me a long time, which is why I'm repurchasing it, and which is why I'm only going to get the travel size again. I like that this fits comfortably in my makeup bag and doesn't take up too much space because I do travel a lot. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to buy the travel size again because the regular size is just super huge, and I didn't really go through this that fast to warrant me getting the bigger ones. But yeah, I love this Laura Momo powder. I couldn't live without it. I have a couple of other setting powders that I do like, but I always come back to this. Like, I love it. I love it so much. But the reason that I've waited so long to replace it is because I knew my birthday and Christmas I was going to get some Sephora gift cards. And so now I get to get it for the free because somebody else has paid for me to go out and replace my Laura Momo powder. I'm so happy. Okay, guys, so those are all the empties that I have. I don't go through so much product that much because I don't like wear makeup every single day of my entire being. But I'm moving at a good pace through product to bring you guys these type of videos at least 4 to 5 times a year. If you did like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and leave me comments down below what you finished. And if you've used any of these products and whether you like them or not. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so that you are notified each and every time that I post. And with that, guys, I will see you next video.